All right, another video in the TCC series. Just do a little bit of a recap. So we talked about the difficulty of starting a business. I think today I want to jump into the reality of your situation or anyone's situation that's getting ready to start a business. Um, there's a real reality, and it's that people who typically say they want to start a business, well, let's put the picture up, a little bit of music, and then we're going to come back right after that and get into it. So hold that thought.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Okay, this is where I wanted to go. I had to pause and take that little short break because this is heavy. The reality is, most of the people who say they want to start a business don't really want to start a business. Um, they want the extra money, but they don't want to put in the work needed to earn the extra money. What those people typically want are the likes and the rah rah and the go for it that's associated with announcing that you're starting a business. So if you're on a Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or wherever you are, and you say, and you're one of those people that just want those accolades, you'll say, "Hey, I'm starting a business," and you'll put it out there, and everybody will be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, start it. I can't wait to see what you're doing." And what you're doing is you're going for those likes, and that feeling and all of that stuff is uh, it's that's associated with announcing that you're starting a business is it's euphoric. It's like smoking a good cigar, or it's the feeling of the high for a junkie. But that feeling that you get is fleeting. It goes away. As soon as you get it, it's gone, and you're left with the reality of actually doing something. What happens is the person that says that they want to start a business, they usually don't bring it up anymore, and it becomes out of sight, out of mind. But somewhere in their heart, when they bring up the idea of starting a business, they know no one really expects them to follow through on it. So here are the realities. One, someone wants to start a business because they have something they love. Two, someone wants to start a business because they really do need the extra money. Three, unfortunately, getting that feeling of being loved when you announce that you're starting a business is more important than actually following through. Four, sometimes getting the attention by contacting someone who can really help you is enough to satisfy the thought of starting a business. Get what I'm saying? You'll reach out to someone that you know who has a business or has been in business for a while, and you reach out to them because you know if you reach out to them, it feels more real, but you really aren't interested in, starting the business. It's just that idea that, hey, I reached out to that person. That means I'm serious, but you're not really serious because you're not going to take it any further than that. So here's a summary of these four things that are the realities of saying you're starting a business. It's not even a summary. This is a fact. If you say you're going to start a business, you have to make a decision. And then you have to follow through. If you need accountability, which is, let's go back a little bit. If you need accountability, then find it. Because sometimes it's hard to motivate yourself. And I get that. And if you say, hey, I want to start a business, then after you say that, what do you do next? How do you stay motivated on whatever that topic is that you want to start building into a business? It becomes a little bit more difficult. And it's hard to motivate yourself, but you have to be accountable in some way. So, how can you make yourself accountable? If you use the need for gratification, those likes and those go fors and that rah rah, if you use that need for gratification and likes as your motivation, then you'll begin to work on a program or a few steps. So here's what I want you to do. Find a free business plan template and complete it. I have one right here at this link. Then tweet or share that you found a business plan if you want those likes and that gratification. Once you fill out section 1 of your business plan, share that info for likes. And as you complete each section of your business plan, share that as well. So, I mean, you got about 4 or 5 different sections in the business plan. You share all of those, that's going to be a bunch of gratification that you're getting. If you need that for motivation to really go through and finish the project and start it, right? So when I say share that information, I'm saying that because the likes will be that extra motivation that you get, because you may not have someone around that's doing it. And what you're really doing now is you're doing more than just looking for that initial high of a like or a rah rah or a go for it. You're actually building accountability. People will begin to ask you where you got the business plan template from. Your high will be based on actually helping someone else move forward as well. All of this is to say that if you don't have a group, like I said in the difficulty section, if you don't have a group of someone to talk to or to help you with the reality, then build your business plan in steps so you can see the progress, because that's exactly how you will have to start on the actual business. This is the reality. If you like what I'm saying here, if you like it, what I need you guys to do is to start subscribing to the station and sharing the information. But what I really need out of you guys is to shoot me some questions. On the next one, I think we'll discuss in greater detail the difficulty and the reality. And then we'll get into the idea of, can you overcome the difficulty and the reality? I'll see you on the next one, and I appreciate you guys for listening again. Peace.